yeah. I'm gonna attempt to do this. I'm trying to put this on this side of the screen. That did work. Gotta get used to the controls a little bit. Okay. I'm too afraid at the moment to add things like TTS and stuff, so I'm just gonna remove those real quick. Alright, let's get going. So I think everything is fine. God. Okay. I'm not in complete panic mode anymore though. Good. Have a good day. Good day is here. And I have OBS. I have a camera. I have a microphone. You know, everything is very similar to Windows. So I'm good. Except I don't have any Windows bullshit. Instead I have Linux bullshit. Right. I exchanged my Windows bullshit for Linux bullshit. Okay. Now I'm going to make this. I'm making like a store for my game now. I'm still doing, you know. No, I don't want you to see me like sitting like a goblin. There you go. I like to sit like a goblin. Alright. I'm going to make this to a scene, my item, and it opens this window, which is interesting. It didn't do that in Windows. So we go to. I'm saving this. This is a scene that I'm saving right now. I want to put you in UI and meta UI. Item sale button. Yes. There you go. Items for sale panel. No, the shop panel should manage this. This is going to be the sale item sale flow container, and then this one is going to be make unique, like so. And then this one, I need a scene in here called item sale item sale button. There it is. Let's see. And then I can delete this. Maybe this should be a UID so I can move it, but it's okay probably. Right. So now, for now, I'm just going to randomize the sale items every time you open it, the menu, which obviously won't be happening in the real game. It'll probably be every day it refreshes or something. Yeah. What's the charge on there actually? Right. So my item sale button is there now, and I got to, let's just try and, you know, initialize shop panel. And then void, and then pass, and then refresh items. Refresh shop items. Refresh shop items. Returning void. Let's go to for child load in each item sale flow container. Get children. Got Q3 for I in 12. New sale run. Sorry, a variable for new item sale button. Item sale button equals sale button stand shape. So yeah, child. Yeah. New item sale button. G. Open shop. I want. Why have I got all these levels of whatever? But this is probably what I want to do. And now we'll do that on ready. No, maybe initialize shop panel. Yeah. For now, I don't know if I want that actually. Let's just go. Let's just have a look. Make sure it works. Okay, now we've got 12 items in the shop. I'm not convinced that I'm enjoying the aesthetic here. I'm gonna worry about what it looks like later. Oh, Bruce Malt, hello. Yes, thank you. I appreciate you. It's very kind. I'd ask about your great progress. Thank you. I'd ask about your speed running if you wanna. Did you get it down at all or anything like that? But if you want to lurk, then go ahead. Okay. The next thing I see there's a problem with is this. My arch nemesis, which I've never been able to solve. I need to like go into the code or something and disable this by default. Focus mode on none. I made a little time app that I'm pretty happy with, saving and loading autosaves. Oh really? Oh nice. Because sometimes people have like a pedal or something and they press the pedal. Oh, Anti-Z is here. Oh, I'm sorry. Anti-Z. You switched to Linux. Oh boy, he's got to learn Linux. I hit 3k lines in my RPG Maker plugin. Yeah, I changed to Linux. I hope that everything is going to be okay. There was some definite, like some teething pains at the beginning, right? Teething pains, teasing pains. There was some pain at the beginning, but you know, I've got it sorted out now. 3k lines in my RPG Maker plugin. Mate, you're a coder. Holy shit. I don't even know what your plugin does, but it sounds good. And if you make like a really popular plugin, like, you know, people love it. I just made this yesterday. Oh my god. Oh, a thing for Linux? Oh my god, you're a real coder. You're not like a fake coder like me who can only do GD script. I only know GD script. Python. What's this doing? Trayify is a lightweight utility for Linux that allows you to minimize any open window to the system tray using pystray. Tray any selected window. Install. Whenever I tried doing this with a different program, it didn't work. Whatever. No, lots are gonna break. I don't know that I'd be confident messing with anything yet. I don't even. I'm scared to even open this thing. Right? I don't want to mess with anything. For example, I have audio tools that I want just out of the way, not appear in my alt tab. So I made that. Okay. That's fun though. So you can mess with Linux using Python. You can write your own Python script and it works or something. It's interesting. Okay. My arch nemesis, the focus. What you really need is like a script that goes through and sets all this to mode none, right? With anything really. Oh, interesting. Been using Linux for decades. Oh, really? Yeah, the teasing problems was like it wasn't plug and play, right? It was stressful. Like my monitor didn't work properly randomly, and then suddenly it started working again, and then my audio kept on switching, and then I couldn't get OBS to work forever. it was stuttering and stuff. I just messed with settings until it worked. And I had to replace the NVIDIA driver as well. I had to like use a different NVIDIA driver because it kept on crashing. But I think we're good. Not good. Not good. Tap. Fingers crossed. Okay. Anyway. Store, shop button, shop panel, refine panel, gamble panel. Why did you switch the bloat? Mainly because I have to switch before October, because in October Windows 10 is not going to be supported anymore, so I thought I'd just get it out of the way now, and I can try out Linux, and if I really don't like it, I can always go to Windows 11. But I really don't want to go to Windows 11. I prefer to stay here if I can. Is there a hidden chat? Yeah, I don't have the chat up on the screen yet. I'm a little bit afraid to add anything yet to OBS, but there is a YouTube chat. Oh, Anti-Z, did you give the characters a go for Nerd Mansion? You may not want to add that to the screen. It's to your S. Is it? Well, I've had it there before. How they'll catch you, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can have it. I think it's something about merging chats you're not allowed to do. Like have the YouTube chat inside of the Twitch chat. Something like that. I don't know how that works, but I feel like that was the distinction. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I might have to do the same soon. Yeah, I don't like them, but he loves them. We want to see. Yeah, I'd love to see, mate. Oh, you're on Windows 10 as well, Anti-Z? Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, it's either Linux or Windows 11, right? But, you know, it has been, I will admit, it was stressful for at least a day. Right, getting Linux to work. It was stressful. But hopefully it works now. Okay, let's try to do some actual work on my game. So I have a panel. The panel shows some items that don't have any data attached to them. They are just random items. So I suppose I have to make random data. Yeah, I should when I refresh my shop items, I should make some data each time. So I will do how many types of items are there? There is the types of items in the game is oh, you sent it maybe on Discord. I thought you'd put it in YouTube chat. Oh, there we go. Grand Fantasy Heroes, is that? I'll go up, huh? Feedback. Oh, it's on itch.io. I'll have to play that later. Art. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. I like the guy, yeah. The guy is really good. I wasn't imagining these, did I even put those in? Did I really put these things in? I guess I could try to show you what I was imagining. How would I find this? Red dress. Puffy. Not puffy sleeve. Puffy shoulder. I think this one, right? Biscuits. I think that's what I was imagining. I got it. Oh, this one's good as well. She's very pretty. Very pretty. I know what you're doing, I just don't want to do it. Oh, okay. Fair enough. It's up to you, isn't it? Oh, yes. Yes. But now I'm looking at that, maybe I should have made it like that. Yeah, showing some shoulders is a little bit more, if you cover the shoulders, it's a lot less modern, I suppose. Something, I don't know. Did you see her? The woman in the red dress. The Matrix. Yeah. I gotta watch The Matrix again, that was a good movie. I've been watching a lot of 80s stuff though at the moment. There's a really good show called The Moonlighters, which I've been watching. Anyway, for item sale button, item sale flow container, add child, new item sale. Then we have to randomize what item is there in some way. Yeah. Anti-zoo. Oh, Dino Crows is here as well. Thank you for lurking. Then we have to randomize the item in some way, so I have to decide first. Decide the type of item. So the types of items we have are, we have guns. Now, well, yes, I have a turret. I do have turrets and guns and they're separate, and I don't know why I did that. Actually, I need to refactor that because guns don't need to be separate to turrets. There's literally no difference between a gun and a turret. I mean, the plan was that in a future update, The plan was that the distinction was, in a future update, you would be able to use a larger ship, and in the larger ship you would have a turret, and there would be a turret view, and a turret can shoot behind it, but a gun can only shoot like generally forward, right? So that was the distinction, and I think I have to keep that distinction if I'm gonna plan for the future, right? So yeah, I'll leave it. The first, decide the type of item. Guns. I'm gonna put guns / turret for now. Then part of that, like, these are both weapons, right? Weapon data, which is gun, turret, and countermeasure, right? Those are the three that you can get through weapon data, and then you have the shield data, the you have the shield data, you have the... Okay, I'm gonna spend this whole night fixing any issues I have with my plugin. What does your plugin do anyway? I'd love to know. Overcane is here. Hello, mate. Hello. Shield data. Power plant data. Power plant data. What's the data? And armor data. So those are the 3 types, the 5 types of thing. There should obviously be a bias towards guns, or should there? The Linux expert stream. Oh God. I'm still what do you call it? Nervous, right? I'm a little bit less nervous than I was yesterday, but I'm still nervous that everything's gonna break. I shouldn't be, right? It seems to be, everything seems to be stable and working. Because I don't think you don't use Linux, do you, Overcane? I don't think you do. First, decide the type of item, weapon data. So, should there be a slight, only a slight bias towards guns, I think. I mean, you could do 1, 2, 3. But you want less bias towards countermeasure though. But we'll deal with that later. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So random data int equals and I range from 1 to 7, and then we're going to match my random data int. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go past. I'm going to go 4, 5, 6, 7. Expected statement found an indent instead. Well, my brain isn't braining. Not yet. Perhaps I'll switch to before Windows 11, yeah. I thought I'd get it out of the way now. Give it a try, and I've still got time to switch to 11 if I need to, right? Yeah. Match random int. There's something obvious that I'm missing here. Oh, there we go. It adds the mouse. Oh, interesting. Way better hitboxes. Lots of different animation types. Interesting. That sounds like more than one plugin, to be honest. Are you sure you don't want to split up that plugin into more of a component sort of, like you add your mouse component and then you add your hitbox component and you add your animation component? Trying to fix particles that ain't got a clue how to do that yet. Interesting. Which Linux distribution? This is Ubuntu. I was debating using one called Bazite, but Ubuntu seems a little bit more popular, a little bit more standard, a little bit more like, I don't know, whatever. So, popular, I guess. But I'm realizing that all Ubuntu is like a shell. So you have your GUI. The actual thing you're like working in is called GNOME. I don't know, something like that. So I've chosen my random int, my weapon. Just type this. I haven't tried to play a game yet on Steam. I did install Steam, but I haven't tried to play a game. And to be honest, I don't even play games anyway, right? So, oh, that's true. I can't play like an RPG Maker game anymore unless it's on Steam. I can't really play itch games unless they're on Steam or on the web browser or there's a Linux version, right? That's kind of sucks. So if you choose one of these, then now we decide, and then we probably randomize again here. Yeah, now probably randomize again to make a low chance of countermeasure. So you want to do if rand f is less than 0.2 countermeasure. Else go. I tried that at first, but it's messy and a lot of this stuff needs to be together. Oh really? That's exciting though, mate. Really exciting. If randef, and then we got, okay, so create your countermeasure and then create a, well, either way, I suppose you're going to create a new gun data, something, data, and is a weapon data, and it equals weapon data dot new, and then if I realized I didn't want absolutely random weapons and things, did I? I wanted standard weapons. Yeah, I wanted like standardized weapons. You know what I'm saying? Or did like your tachyon gun is your tachyon gun, and there's a level 1 tachyon gun, and there's level 1, level 2, level 3, and they're like standard and they're not randomized. They have standard stats and stuff. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I forgot about that. So that means I have to sit and make resources for like an hour. Yeah, I do, don't I? I have to sit and make resources for like an hour. Okay. But it has to be done. Okay. I keep getting my math closer and then change something and it all breaks and I have to start over. I will show you my rotation code if that's what you're struggling with. Well, that was what you were struggling with, but I'm happy to show you, mate. Oh, I clicked something. Oh, okay. Doing a side quest with a gizmo. The thing is, Euclidean. There's a name for it, right? This type of rotation. The other type. The rotation is never gonna work. This type of rotation is never gonna work. Euler rotation never works. You have to do quaternion. Oh, you are doing it. Euler. But that's not the problem at the moment. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Mouse stuff needs hitboxes. RPG Maker hits is shit. The animation makes everything look good. But that's not the problem. It's calling something that sucks. Calling a function. Oh, like when you click something, you have to like select it or something, or you click something, it needs to read the input, and then you can tell. I see. You're trying to make like a shooting game or something? Is that why you need all this? Oh, you have to call something for each plugin. Makes my computer go doo-doo. Right. Yes, I suppose RPG Maker is even less optimized than Godot. That's funny. But at the same time, it is optimized, right? It's both optimized and like it will run on a potato, right? It will both run on the potato but also it's easy to break, I guess. Something like that. Are you asking me? I can't tell you what I'm gonna do. Maybe I should sort out the chat. I can give it a go. Let's give it a go. If everything breaks, then I blame you, Codex. Embed the chat. Let's give this a go. Embed chat. Embed token. Copy this link into your streaming OBS. Now this is something that's really annoying about Linux OBS is firstly the mouse will change for some reason and get a lot bigger. And secondly, like this drop down menu doesn't really work properly. Oh, it does. Okay, a browser source. Okay, this is chat. Earl. My Earl is this. I think that's that. Okay. It works. Well, there you go. It can stay there, I suppose. It's probably fine. Maybe it should get smaller or bigger. Maybe a little bit smaller. Okay. The mouse gets bigger. Yeah. You probably can't even tell. I don't know, it's weird. They're like using their own mouse, I guess, for OBS. Oh boy, it's crazy. It's because JavaScript does well to read and write, but the PC struggles with it. Plus I'm calling for something every frame. Is there a way to stop that and have it on input only? Yeah. And of course, yeah. If you can put an if statement at the top, I don't know how it works, but if you can put an if statement at the top of your script, then I don't know. Imagine calling for something on the same frame. How many plugins do you have? No, there are different UI toolkits. GTK, QT. Are you drinking my coffee? I should get another coffee. I just finished it. It can be frustrating, but you may need to configure them to match. Well, I'm trying to avoid like doing anything with Linux yet. I'm just trying to treat it as like a different sort of Windows and see how far I get, I suppose. Okay. I should get another coffee actually. I'm gonna go get another coffee. Be right back. You can skip. The lady's gone. Imagine calling something yes, but thing somewhat blends with other things. Hopefully this clarifies my issue. I think it's math with my arc drawing. Oh, well, that sounds bad. Critics. Arthritis. What is this? Oh, what am I looking at? Oh, there's an... Oh, I see. There's an arc here. Did you use the debug draw? I saw that. Debug draw. I did see that add-on. It's kind of cool. An arc. I don't really understand. Abnormalities, hello, it's been a while. Oh my god. Welcome back. Oh, it's good to see you, mate. So it's showing the where did you go on anywhere special vacation? Why do I feel like you said you were just maybe you didn't say where you were going? So it's showing the angle rotation needed to go back to its original position. No add-ons other than what I'm making. It's just using Gizmo API. Oh, interesting. The return code was just like times. You times it by a number. I'm sure there's a reason why you are doing. We're not rotating. Oof, I don't know. Mate, I don't even know what I wrote here. Well, there was something like this that I was doing, but I guess not. This is ancient code at this point. Oh my goodness, I think it's working. Pokemon. Oh, I'm just rambling. Let me get this done. I'm about to do a major test for it and see if it works. What flux? Because like I said, used to be apart, but now everything's together. And hello, Ogre Burger Man. Hello, mate. That's why I'm really trying to understand the math, so rereading the code makes sense. Went to the Gold Coast in Australia, I guess. I spent a lot of time at a big arcade, spent some time at the beach, and watched Gold Class style movie. Okay, nice. Gold Class style. I wonder what that means. I don't know. It sounds nice though. Alright. Anyway, I need to actually do some work on my game. Yeah, I do, don't I? So, kind of what I'm trying to do right now, what's the problem? I needed to create a bunch of things, didn't I? Countermeasures. Yeah. You know, well, that's wrong anyway, look. Repair beam and countermeasure. Oh. There was a mistake there. Script. Data. Repair beam 19, countermeasure 19. Repair beam 24 is free, I think. I need to reset. Reclining seats, food brought to you, even alcohol. Wow. Oh, why is all the Tran point stuff removed? Because I'm on Linux now and everything's broken. So I'll get it all back eventually. But I don't want to concentrate on that right now. Countermeasure, there we go. And then we make 5 countermeasures, I suppose. Why suddenly all migrated to Linux? Yeah. I feel like I've said this a billion times now. In October or November or something, Windows 10 is not going to be supported anymore. So I can either choose Linux or Windows 11. And so I'm giving Linux a go for a bit. I want to use Linux, but so many softwares don't work with it. Yeah, Windows spies on people. Yeah, a big reason is like the adverts and like the weird Copilot stuff everywhere. That is really obnoxious. So I would prefer if I can use Linux, but there might be. Yeah, and the problem with Unreal, yeah, like you say, Unreal and maybe even your Houdini stuff and your, I mean, Blender works, but gaming on not Windows is always a problem. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about that as well, like downloading random itch games as well. That's going to be a lot more difficult. All those apps work on Linux. Oh, do they? Unreal Engine. You can. This is the only way I know how to install an app at the moment. There are ways you can type things in, and it will install something, but I don't know how to do that yet. But you can look here in this thing. What was it? Houdini. But there's also like Debian, PyChess, Unreal. I don't know. You probably have to download it in a weird way. Adobe. Well, Adobe isn't a big deal anymore, like. Houdini, you gotta manually download and install. Oh, really? Maybe you could go to Linux, Ogre Boga Man. Although I'm not necessarily recommending it yet. I can't. I'm holding off my recommendation. Right? For sure. Until I know that it's okay. Oh, really? I also have lots of weird software not popular. True. Yeah, definitely. I mean, Windows 11 is there. If you can deal with it, then I think Windows 11 might be good, right? I'm not. And it is basically free now, right? You're just paying with the spying, I suppose. I can't just stay on 10. I feel like you could. You just got a little bit of risk, right? There's just some risk to it. It's like Windows XP and how if you load up a modern XP thing to the internet, it will like they will just find you and like break into you or something. I've heard that anyway. Although people are still using Windows 7, aren't they? Like, they're doing okay. All right, yeah. Well, yeah, I think about it more. I don't know. It's not. Think about it more. Should you probably just get one last deformed update in case it breaks? Bro, that's probably a good idea. More, it's hard to find games that don't run on Linux. Yeah. Let's have a look at this website. Get used to the. There's slight differences in the window manager, right? But it is mostly the same. Games on Proton. Chromebook. Oh, search for a game. The forms. Well, okay, what does this say? Steam Deck unknown. Chrome OS unknown. Awaiting further reports before giving a rating. Pending. Well, maybe I'll have to play it and we'll see if it works. Grand Fantasy. Unknown. I feel like if someone played it though. I feel like someone did play in my game. Oh, the comments. Add report. Oh, there you go. Doom guy. $240 FPS, holy shit. And Arch Linux. Nice. Okay, cool. I think I recognize that guy on the Steam discussions. Oh, really? Cool. Invert the y-axis. He's a legend. Okay. Majority of competitive games don't work on Linux. That's because of anti-cheat. Ah, yeah. You know him. Doom guy. Does he go buy every game and test it on Linux or something? Anyway. Right, I was making countermeasures. Okay, I'm making countermeasures. There should probably eventually there'll be like more exciting versions of countermeasure, like don't know how. But at the moment we'll just have level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. Let me just get my tiers down. Let me get my tiers like down. So the tiers, like item tiers or levels or whatever you want to call it. So level 0, nothing. So empty spot. Level 1 is grey or white. Grey or white. Grey or white. Make a decision on that later. What looks better. And then level 2 is normally blue or whatever. So open up Creator a second. So first is blue. Or does it start green and then goes blue, then purple, and then they use red? It goes green, then blue, then purple, then orange, and they skip red for some reason, right? But this is why I did it in Grand Fantasy Heroes. I was like, why are they skipping red and making red? Like a lot of times red will be above gold, right? In nice art. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is gonna be my cover art for the game. So or maybe you know this codex, like how, because Krita for whatever reason doesn't have an icon. It doesn't have this icon. I don't suppose you know how I would go about fixing that. I think red is usually a special weapon or something and is only available. That's a good idea. So anyway, it goes green, 3 is blue, 4 is gold, no, purple, and 5 is gold, and then special is red. That's good. Do you get more FPS? I haven't tried it. Should I try it now? Alright, I'm gonna windowed. I'm gonna go to full screen because that's the most performant, I think. And then we're gonna VSync off. Did it just crash? No, it didn't. It just is a little bit strange, but we're gonna turn all of these things off to get maximum FPS. And it will benchmark. Performance is significantly worse. Yeah. The performance is worse. Wow. That sucks. Significantly worse. Wow, the shaders for the first time. I should be getting, looking at nothing at all, I should be getting 600 FPS, which was what was happening in Windows. Wow. Wow, that's crazy that there's such a difference. The desktop file, that shortcut metadata file. Wow. Just turn that back on. So apparently the missing icon is a Krita bug for the snap package. Okay. NVIDIA SML. Yeah. I had to change the I'd also like it if I could set, because I did this on Windows, right? I had my card always at 30% minimum. Oh, it did other stuff. Oh, you want me to make this bigger? Okay. I don't really know what that means. Oh. Run NVIDIA SMI. Oof, that's an L. L1. Run every second and you can see how much GPU you're using. Okay, am I about to do something weird though? Do I trust this? What is this gonna do? I'm a little bit nervous. Run every second so you can see. It's like task manager for the GPU. Oh. This is mildly annoying. How do I stop it? So when you're playing a game, you can see how much GPU it's using. Control C to stop it, okay. That's weird that it does that. Should I just go back to Windows 11? I guess I should be looking at it now. It's using watts. There's some watts going on. Using some wattage. And now it's using less wattage, I suppose. Still seems like a lot, 100 watts. I feel like I was in Windows, I was idling like 30 watts. Anyway, Control C to stop. Control C. Well, that's my game, by the way. My game never uses my GPU. For some reason. My game never uses all of the GPU available to it. It never seems to use any of my CPU cores either, but that's because you need to get like multi-threading going, but that's difficult, right? Anyway, what do I think about that? I'm upset. I'm upset that I have a lot less FPS on Linux. It's possible that you play the game, once I export the game and maybe on Proton, it will be better. Well, yeah, so I had to change. I was using this one at the top called proprietary tested open kernel, but my desktop kept on like crashing, like what do you call it, like freezing up. So but when I changed to this one, it stopped freezing up. So okay. Anyway, I suppose I'm upset by that, obviously, but hopefully on export and stuff, and maybe it will run a lot better. We'll see. Should I try exporting now? Yeah. Linux. Okay, I'll do that later because that's going to be interesting how a freelancer would do. Yeah, freelancer is really good. The bar on the left is a big reason people leave Ubuntu because it's slow. Alright. Anyway, I should probably do some work on my game and not worry about that right now. Although it is distressing, right? To get worse performance. Okay. This is what I was doing. I was making I'm just gonna make some thrusters and things, right? Use a different desktop environment. i3WM. Don't have to change distros. i3 is popular, although Hyperland is taking its spot. Okay. Let's make 5 thrusters. And then I think we can put variation in the thrusters. We could have 3 variants of thruster. I think that's not unreasonable. So you could have standard thruster like this. And then it changes like the capacity, the boost rate and stuff like that to be different. So you could have a longer capacity. So you could have what to name it though. i3 is harder to configure. Awesome is similar but simpler. I think Hyperland is what PewDiePie. Yeah, PewDiePie's video was big reason why I changed, right? But I don't think I'm as competent as he is, which is funny. I don't have the energy to work this stuff out, right? Um, hmm. I could just give it an interesting name. It doesn't have to have any particular name. It doesn't have to have like a, you know, it doesn't. Be like for blaze booster or something. Torch thruster. Flare booster. Flare thruster. Flare spark thruster. And then easy like Windows, you still have all your apps. Jesus. It's pretty cool. Really upsetting though, isn't it? Do you really think it's the Windows Manager that might be ruining the performance? I don't think so. We'll try it on export and see what happens. I'm offline. Oh. Alright, stream might lag for a bit. Can I do other stuff? I can't do other stuff, can I? I have to wait for this. You can be offline in Godot, you can be online. Yeah, that's new. That was new to me. Opt-in and collect metadata. I see. It was always just online in Windows. I'll be right back. Alright, see you later, Codex. Yuan just asked me, I would like to give him all my data without all of that. Yeah. Oh. Okay. How does this work? Wait, what? Why does it have all my scripts and stuff in here? Why can I see all of this? How do I run this game? I didn't realize if you're on Linux you can like unpack the game and just see everything. Wow. That's crazy. I have no idea how to run this. It's not like an exe, is there? Unless I click something wrong. Did I do something wrong? Press export. Embed pack. Is that what I wanted to do? I think I wanted to do that. Debug only. Advanced options. Okay. Oh yeah, we should be we should be encrypting this. Yeah. Okay. How do I run this? Let's think. I have to type it into Google or something. There should be a file called .x86. x86. Let's try again. Interesting. I'll worry about that later. Open in terminal. Okay. I'm going to try this thing it tells me to do. I can't see the x86 thing, right? I don't know what it would be called. Project name. It would be this. Mate, I'm gonna go back to Windows. Yeah. And I think GNOME just crashed. I think GNOME just crashed. Yeah. I have a cheat sheet here to soft reboot GNOME. Okay. Control Alt F3. I wonder what stream saw. If stream saw any of that. Farah, you literally just saw. I don't know if you saw it, but I literally just crashed. So Linux isn't going great. Hello, mate. Something about NVIDIA drivers. I wonder what the stream saw. I really do wonder what stream saw. Oh, I have it here, look. Did stream see any of that? No, I guess not. Wait, it did see stuff. It saw me... Like, everything was working. Was my sound not working? I can't hear it. Oh, my microphone isn't picking up. You see all this? I'm trying to restart GNOME. But it's like it's actually picking it all up. But it's not showing like the command terminal or whatever I had to open. That's funny. I can't hear it either. Go on, speak. Can I hear you? Yeah, I have a microphone here, and then at some point it all crashes, but you don't see any of that. Fair. Oh, Dark Firio as well. Hello. Sorry, I obviously missed you because I was crashed. GNOME crashed or whatever. I got this particular error. Let's write it out. I think it's a good idea. I actually got an error, which is nice, right? Let's see. Linux. What do you call it? Debugging. I wrote it out. It was... I don't know how much is sensitive here. It was something like DRM, NV, DRM, atomic, commit. Anyway, let's put this back. Oh, what happened? You didn't see any of that, yeah. GNOME crashed and nobody saw it. Interesting. But yeah, it sounded like GNOME is like the bad one, and I should be using a different environment or something. Atomic commit. NVIDIA DRM. It was like error something. NVIDIA. There's a lot about NVIDIA DRM that's going wrong. Then it had my GPU ID. And then, yeah, it said atomic commit DRM error or something. I'm pretty sure it's GNOME, what I'm using. Okay. I can ask Google or the AI. Anyway, it sounds like an Nvidia thing, right? I'm really not confident about yeah. Not confident about this. It sounds as though if you use an AMD card, you're good to go with Linux, but Nvidia, we're gonna have problems. And I have a choice here, but this, I feel like this one was crashing more. And it's obviously just GNOME that's crashing, because like the rest of the computer will work. Like I will hear, I mean, you saw me, you literally saw me like typing stuff out. This is interesting. No, it all works fine. No, Wayland. Someone was saying earlier I could try Cinnamon, because it might be a lot. It's a lot like Windows as well, because obviously I don't want to do anything crazy. It's a lot like Windows, and it might be better. Wayland is a GNOME version. Anyway. Yeah, they say to like try different drivers. Try some different drivers. It's saying to try this server driver. Could also try this one. I guess that's less bleeding edge or something. There's also this one, open kernel 3535. This is Ubuntu. But obviously I would have to restart my computer, I think. Proprietary driver. This one says it's tested though, but that one was also crashing. Yeah, I think I'll try server open. Or there's this one as well. There's open kernel, and then there's And then there's this one. What if it just does it and, or do I have to restart my computer? Guess not. I think I'm going to go to Windows 11 because the performance was worse anyway in my game, and this has been a bit of a nightmare. Are you still here, Farah? I wonder if you know how to like launch my game from this. It says that there should be like a .86 file. There should be like a .x86 file that you can double click, but there isn't one. So maybe it's hidden in some way. I wonder how you launch your game. Do you know? To be fair, I've never exported a game to other than web. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I might have broken stuff by doing this. Oh yeah, look. I'm on Zorg again. Let's try this one. Hidden files, software, file manager window.